If you're watching us on YouTube, this is part 2 of the series. Welcome back. I appreciate you. I updated my avatar. Pretty chill, you know. I think I'm gonna change my hair and mustache color though. We're going with a purple theme here, as you can see. Damn. Oh, I also figured out what I was doing wrong with the money thing, so we got that down. Welcome back. It is the 27th of December, and let's get this gate open so we can make some money. While I was off stream, I added a couple water fountains. I think I added one at each hole, if I can remember. I added a garbage can and a bathroom so people can take a shit after their hole. I need to wet my whistle. I'll wet your whistle. What's your name? Jessica? Jessica Balls? Okay. Yeah, I'll wet Jessica Balls' whistle. Oh shit, we got 5K in the bank right now. Alright. So I believe we are working on hole 4. I need to add some more hazards because my hazards are at a B right now. I want to get them better. Maybe a little bit more fairway as well, because our fairway is not okay, that's better. A+. I also want to add more green. Even though it's a B+, I just want more for me, you know. I think that's good because we can lead it up. So we have an A+ green there, and I want this to be a good hole. So I'm going to add some more traps. I think I'm going to add a sand pit right here in the middle. So you have to get like before or after. So if you're a good golfer, that wouldn't be too shabby for you. Also, if you top it, I want there to be some hazards for you here, so you shouldn't fuck up. I also want to add a little more water, a little extension there. I think that looks good there. 1 star complete. Golf is demanding, and so is running a club. Relaxation options enhance the experience for everyone. Restaurant. I love restaurants. Level unlocked. Putter down. Okay, we unlocked a new level. Ability points. Oh, we got another ability point. And gardener. I don't know what the fuck that means, but we will check that out. Alright. Oh! Gardener is an employee. Alright, so we unlocked our first employee. I don't think we have the funds for that yet. We also have a restaurant. I don't think I am going to do that yet, though. You need some more hazards over here. And I am still sick, so sorry if my nose is stuffy. Okay. We need some more fairway. I want more of a firm fairway over here. Yeah, that's good. You get the fuck off the fairway! Yo, why is he shaking ass? What the hell? He's sabotaging my course. We are so close to the A+. Alright. We're in an A still. Let's go, baby. We got an A+ hole here. That is beautiful. Alright, let's go back and do a little work on the first hole. We need some more fairway. I think that is good for that section. Oh, yeah. But this was the first hole, so I expected a little bit of mistakes coming from me. And we need more green. Okay. I'll go like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Need some more hazards. So I'm going to add a sand pit here. I think that's pretty good. Move that tree out of the way. Extend the sand pit. I like that. I like that it's like a long sand pit. Perfect. Good little upgrade to the hole here. Okay, we got a B plus hole here and a B plus, almost just a normal B hole here. Okay, fairway. We need way more fairway. What the fuck was I doing? I want more fairway here for sure. Fairway, fairway. And then I want firm fairway here. I think our green is good. I'll lessen the traps right here a little bit. Alright, we got a good fairway there. I want to add some water. A little water there. I also want water in the back here. By the sand a little bit. I think that looks pretty good. We will be making another hole, don't worry. I'm just tidying up. Add more sand here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, let's tidy up this last hole here. I think the green needs a little more greenness. So, that looks beautiful. Good job. Thank you. Add some firm fairway here. I think that's smart. Okay. Yeah, I was really skimping on the fairway here. Jeez, what am I doing? Don't worry, you guys. So, no, no, no. Okay, that's good. All right, we got all of our holes at A+ right now, and we are just continuing to get more money. Sorry about that if that was loud. Okay. So this is, and then this is the green here. So I think I'm gonna do a hole starting here, and I want it to kind of go this way, and then we can do like a little bit of a zigzag, some zigzag action. I think that is a good idea. All right, so I'm gonna delete some of these trees. They're kind of in the way. Open up a little bit of a fairway action here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have it end down over here. Okay, let's get a new hole open right there. I kind of want this one to be a par 4, so I think I'm gonna end it there. Alright, we got the tee box. Create that A+ tee box. We already know. Alright, fairway. Oh, that's green. Yikes. Let's not do that. Okay. Whoops. Alright, fairway. Alright, let's get some fairway action going here. Good. Alright, and then let's lessen it here on the white parts. Looks pretty good. And then I think we're going to start with the firm fairway here. Or no, shit. Okay. And then we're going to start with the green here, actually. Okay. I think that's a good green. Alright, and then I want this to be more of a water-based hole. I don't want any sand traps. I just want water. Alright, let's have a water trap there. I like that. I like the little curve there. And I want there to be a little bit of water here. Maybe get the tree out of the way. I also want there to be, I want like a rectangle size water here. And I also want another one over here. Alright, and then I want one more trees. I like this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Nice patch of trees there. Kind of close it off a little bit. Okay, I like that. And then I want the water to connect here, actually. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks sick. All right. Is there anything else I want to add? I want to add some decorations on this hole. I think it could use some decorations. Maybe a little fountain action right here. That looks pretty good. And maybe a clock right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get down here and play this hole. All right, everybody. We got hole 5. Oh, shit. Almost forgot. That would have been bad. All right, let's go here. We need a T sign. So, whoops. How do I do this? Oh, yeah. Okay, go here. T sign. Rotate. Number 5. And I also want to add a water fountain, please and thank you. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, now let's get down. Get some hole 5 action. Alright. This is a par 4. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't even play it because I need to add a restaurant. I completely forgot about that. Actually, I think I'm just going to add a snack bar. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to place it right here. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go get some food, because I'm hungry. Yeah, give me something to eat. Get my stats all better, so I can play some good golf. Yo, I'm low-key a fat ass. Yo, what's up, Spooky? How we doing? Okay. Alright. Let's get this hole 5 action. I want to try this new one. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to try and drive it across this whole entire thing right there. Alright. Bang. Look at that. Beautiful shot. Oh, yeah. That is what we're talking about. Can we get this par 4 in 2 shots? Come on. No! A little to the left and we had that. Alright, we make these. Yeah, okay. Under par, we got a birdie. Alright. I like that hole. I think I'm going to add a little bit more of a water trap, though. Please responsible managing professional buildings. Yeah, they can do that themselves. I don't really care. Anyways, alright, let's get... cleaner. Commercial buildings. Yeah, you manage there. Alright. Perfect. Okay, let's get... I want to extend this water trap. I like that a lot. Alright, nice. We just got a achievement for the unique design badge. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a par 3 action right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Start it right here. I just want like a nice little par 3. Super small, you know. Really easy. Oh, I keep fucking not rotating it like I should. Alright. Let's get a little bit of a tee box here. calm little tee box. Alright, let's get some fairway going here. Just nice and easy par 3, you know. Just to take up the rest of the space that we needed to take up. Beautiful, beautiful. And I think we are just going to finish off the green. Just want a nice little green. And then maybe a little sand trap action here. A little bit there. Yeah, so if you top it or mess up your swing, you can go right there. And I also want there to be punishable if you go past the green. I want this to be a nice and easy hole. Maybe a little bit of connecting sand traps. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we got a nice little desert hole here. Alright, let's unlock this. I think that's pretty beautiful there. Let's get a drinking fountain down, so no one's super thirsty. Alright, what hole is that? That's 6? 6, okay. Alright, let's I think I'm gonna finish this. I want this to be a nice little par 4, and then across we can do another par 3 or 4. Depends on how much space we have left. You know, I'm really liking this. This is super peaceful. I want this to be a really tree heavy hole. So I think I'm gonna start the tee box there. Nice little par 4 action. Remove the rocks. I hate the fucking rocks. Alright. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like the diamond. Smashing your personal best is a golfer's dream, and consistent practice paves the way to achieving it. Small driving range and a teacher. Huh. Okay. Don't really care about that, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, we gotta add a nice little square tee box. I like that. Fairway. I want this to be like a diamond. Yeah. I like that the trees are like super in the way. I think that makes it like a harder one. I think that's fun. Let's extend the fairway a little bit. Maybe get this tree out of here. I think I'm gonna extend the trees a little bit. I think I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I like that. A little bit more tree action there. Then we can delete some of these. Yeah, that looks good. Clean up some of these. Yeah, that looks nice. I also want to do terraforming on this one. Oh yeah, that looks really hard. Okay. And then maybe a little elevation here. Like right around the hole. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, nice. We got that out of the way. I want to have sand traps. Yeah, I think that's fun. There's a really long sand trap on the left. I think that's funny. I actually want to add trees there. Yeah. That looks really fun, actually. Alright, this looks like a really fun hole. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot. We have to unlock it. Okay. Alright, let's play this. Oh, this one looks fun. I really like all the trees. I think after we finish up the holes, I'm going to do a our top right. We're going right down the middle almost. Want it like a little angle to the right so we can get past this. Okay, pretty nice there. Perfect. That is beautiful. Oh, it bounced right in front of the hill. That's beautiful. That might be in. Oh, we're right there. Alright. Yeah, it's in. That's money. Nice. We got a birdie again. We're doing pretty good. That is a really fun hole, actually. I really enjoyed that, I'm not going to lie. Actually, I think I'm going to add a little bit more fairway here. Just really fill out that diamond area. Fill in these empty spots with the fairway. Alright. That looks really nice, actually. And then I think I'm going to finish it up with one across here. And I think I am going to clean up the trees over here. Yeah, I think that's good. I want this hole to be really terraformed. Just a nice par 3 right there. Okay. Super straight, but I want it to be very terraformed. Yeah, I think that's really funny. I want it to go down on the sides here, though. So you have to, like, get it perfect almost. A nice square green. And nice fairway over here. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna have a rectangular tee box there, and I'm gonna add sand traps all along this. Oh yeah, that looks hard. That does not look easy at all. So I think I'm gonna add trees there. I know it's costing me extra money, but I want it to look nice. A tree right there. Trees there. Okay. Yeah, that looks nice. I am a fan. Then maybe some trees along here. I think that looks great. Maybe a little more. Yeah, I like that it's sunk right there. And then maybe raise it up like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then we will add the T sign here. Hole 8. And then a drinking fountain right here as well. Okay, I think that looks really good actually. A nice little 8-hole course. Unlock that. Hole 5. Yep, we got these unlocked as well. Alright, what does WC mean? Oh, is he like... What is this guy's problem? WC. So do we need to fix this? Or... Oh, I guess we do. Yeah, you just go fix stuff, buddy. Yeah. Okay, nice. I have a couple of these guys actually. I have a cleaner. And gardener. Okay. Nice. We got the snack bar fixed. Okay. This looks very nice, actually. I think I'm going to move the restroom here and the trash bin here, and I think I'm going to make this a driving range. Okay. Looks nice. Okay. We got that set. And then maybe add a restaurant here. Oh, nice. We got some stuff there. Oh, we also got level 3. 3-star thing here. Surprise, the mayor is back. I don't always refer to myself as the mayor, I swear. I've returned to see how our little golf course is coming along. Your restaurant is the talk of the town, which is good news for me as it distracts from the downtown pigeon infestation. The fuck is this guy's problem with pigeons? Pigeons are cool. I intend to sample some of the delicious grub topped off with a round of golf. Nice. What a great course. I've been having a blast. In fact, I'd sleep here if you let me. I'm not sleeping with you, pal. Do you think it's too late to pack in a mayoral nonsense and become a professional golfer? Yes, you are ass. I watched you play yesterday. I mean, they elected a golden retriever as my deputy, which was mildly insulting. you look a little slow, so not really. But I think Mr. Barkley wouldn't do such a bad job after all. Holy shit, man. You're starting to rack up some classy members. I think I spotted the guy who owns Kingdom of Carpets on the fairway. Keep it up and you'll be prestigious enough to attract the town's heavy hitters. I'm talking local weather reporter big. That's what I'm talking about. The golf course has become veritable. Whose town of Hotshot, the most prestigious individuals walk paved the streets. And I'll call this club home. I hope you don't mind, but I've been telling them I'm co-founder. That's basically true, right? Not at all. You greedy fuck. They haven't thinking about the less fortunate souls. I'd like to help organize a charity fundraiser tournament. Remember, it has to be great because the less fortunate are voting citizens too. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's run a tournament. Actually, we need something down here. What do we put down here? Maybe another bathroom. I think that's good. Then maybe... Alright, that's good. Okay. We have 3.4. That's pretty good. Thomas Cook. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Tournament. Alright, let's host a tournament. Alright. Alright, we got Andrew Clark here with the tournament. Let's see. Oh, Andrew. What was that, buddy? Where'd it go? Is it on the rough? Andrew, bud, what's going on here? Okay, that was not a bad hit. Not too bad, not too bad. Andrew. Come on, buddy. Alright, just a nice putt for par, I believe. Andrew, what the fuck, man? I'm rooting on you. I got money on you. Bogey? Seriously, dude? Andrew, I'm really disappointed, man. Alright, we got who's this? Paul Martin. Alright, let's see Paul. Alright, let's go, Paul. Oh, they're both in the sand. Okay, not a bad hit. Not a bad hit from Andrew. Okay, decent hit from Paul. Nice putt in for Paul. Okay. Both got it on par. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, boys. What a drive from Andrew. And Paul is in the water. Alright, he is in the rough here. Let's see if he can come back. And yes, he can. What a good hit. What a good hit from Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Paul. Andrew. Okay, wait. Is that in, Paul? Paul, do you have another one? Oh, no. Paul made it in. Good job, Paul. That was a good hit. That was a good shot, Paul. Alright. Good drive from Andrew. What the fuck, Paul? Are you serious? I got money on you, dude. Are you serious? Paul, lock the fuck in, man. I got 100 schmeckles on you, dude. Paul, right into the trees. Are you kidding me? Damn it, Paul! We're never making par. Okay, Paul. This is your redemption arc. I don't even care about Andrew. This is for you, Paul. Gardner, get out of the way! Paul, what the fuck? For crying out loud! Jesus, Paul. Yeah, no. Paul's cooked. Paul's cooked. It's over. Serena Lewis. Where's Serena Lewis at? Serena Lewis. Serena Lewis. She is a very great golfer, I guess. Guess not. Is this for par? What is this? How many hits is this? Serena makes those, I guess. Okay. She got par. Good job, Serena. Alright, come on, Serena. This one's for the big bucks, Serena. Lock in, Serena. Come on, I got all my money on you. Come on, hole in one, Serena. Oh my gosh, Serena! That is a beautiful hit! That's a birdie right there if I've ever seen one. Let's go, Serena. Okay. Anthony, you're terrible. Good work. Good work, Serena. Let's get a round of applause for Serena here. With the birdie. All right. Let's see another birdie out of you, Serena. Ooh. This is a pretty difficult hole. All right, Serena Lewis. What a shot. What a drive from Serena. Okay, Anthony, you're just... No, Anthony, okay? Just no. Can Serena Lewis make this? She cannot. But there is a chance. I think this still gets her a birdie because I'm pretty sure this is a par 4. Yeah, it's another birdie. Double birdie. Good work, Serena. Yeah, she's in first. She's kicking ass. Let's see it, Serena. What a hit. Serena Lewis might be the best player I've ever seen. Does she make it in? Ooh. She's rough with the wedges. Oh, Serena, you fell off, didn't you? Good putt from Anthony. And she got a par. She would have made it if she just... Oh, this is a rough hole. But it doesn't even matter. Wait, did she just get a hole in one? Serena. Did Serena just get a hole in one? Oh, no, she's in a sand trap. Okay, I was going to say. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is for par. Alright, let's go, Serena. For par. Good work, Anthony. Geez, Serena Lewis. She's a prodigy. What a great golfer. Yo, Serena, where are you going? Ma'am. Ma'am, the exit's over there, okay? Serena, what are you doing? Wow. What a tournament. Wow. The tournament was a complete success. We really helped change some lives for the better. For a start, come re-election time, I've had some great ideas in my tenure. Tenure. What the fuck does that say? As a mayor, cat driving licenses, inflatable sidewalks, and crime-free Mondays to stop them. To mention a few, but letting you go. Let's go. Oh, sick! I got a suit jacket. Nice. Alright, what a course, everybody. Such a beautiful course we got here. You know, I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this. I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to add another restaurant here. we got 2 restaurants. Alright, let's delete some of these. Let's get some other stuff going over here. Okay. I want like a hill bathroom. I think that'd be sick. Don't you? Don't you guys? A bathroom on a hill. Doesn't that just sound amazing? You get to shit on a hill. That sounds awesome, doesn't it? Alright. That is just beautiful. Let's get a garbage can. Or wait, no. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. I want to add 2 trees and then a garbage can. And then, or no, wait. 2 trees, a clock, and then a garbage can, I think. Unless there's something else that would look better. No. Yeah, 2 trees, a clock, and then a garbage can. You know, that is just a beautiful, like, look at that. You're telling me you wouldn't go to a golf course and shit in that? That is the most beautiful bathroom I've ever seen. That is just beautiful. I mean, come on, everybody. Wait. I have an idea. We need the symmetry. Oh, this is going to look so good. That is just beautiful. That is just beautiful, everybody. Can I get a round of applause for myself? That is beautiful. Everybody, look at that. And we got a little raccoon, buddy. Oh, he's kind of cute. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, look at that shitter. That is the most beautiful shitter I've ever seen in my life. Wow, I am proud of myself. What a nice little golf course we got here. Wow. Okay, you can't get mad at me because you guys fucking suck, okay? That's just not going to happen. It's not my fault that you're horrible. Tier plat. You know what? Jessica Ball, I am very sorry. I regret everything that I said. I love you. Thank you for being a platinum member here. Wow. What a beautiful course, everybody. What a beautiful course. What a beautiful course. Everybody out! Get the fuck out! Alright. Save the game. Main menu. Alright, let's check out the next level. Alright, we 3-starred rookie roads. Good job. Alright, we got putter town. Putter down, putter down, putter down. Not putter town, putter down. Gotcha. Look alive, kid. You've proven yourself to be a competent manager, but now it's time to start making waves and getting the attention of professional golfers. I'm taking you straight to the lion's den. That's not just a saying. There's a safari park next door, and the animals have been known to escape. Clever City on the prowl for golf. Now it's just time to prove that you didn't just get lucky with your first course. Maybe you'll even draw the attention of some real golfers. This looks super fun, but this episode has been pretty long, so I think I'm going to end it here. We 3-starred rookie roads, had a beautiful course set up, really great here. But if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you all. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know, and I will continue the episodes because this is a really fun game and I really enjoy it. So with that being said, y'all have a great day if you're watching this on YouTube.